Are you tired of constantly searching for your keys, battling clutter, and feeling overwhelmed by the chaos in your living spaces? If so, it might be time to break free from the cycle of messiness and embrace a more organized lifestyle. In this video, we'll explore practical tips and strategies to help you stop being messy and create a tidy, stress-free environment. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I blog and make videos about cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. You can find more free printables to help you get organized in the drop-down menu under the printables category over at dmiddleton.com. Today, I'll cover how to stop being messy. You can get your printable daily housekeeping routine and cleaning checklists here. This 15-page printable kit is delivered digitally to your email for you to print and personalize. It includes a daily schedule, calendar pages, and deep cleaning checklists for every room and area of your home. You can find the link in this video description. Now let's look at a few tips for how to stop being messy. How to stop being messy. Start small. Embarking on a journey towards a tidier lifestyle can be overwhelming if you try to tackle everything at once. Instead, start small. Begin with one room or even a specific area within a room. Focus on decluttering and organizing that space before moving on to the next. Breaking the task into smaller, more manageable steps will make the process less daunting. Declutter regularly. One of the main culprits of messiness is accumulated clutter. Take the time to declutter your living spaces regularly. Assess your belongings and ask yourself if each item is necessary or adds value to your life. If not, consider donating, selling, or discarding it. Decluttering will not only create a more organized environment, but also make it easier to maintain cleanliness in the long run. I have a year-long thorough declutter series that we do every year to declutter the entire home slowly over the course of the entire year. We declutter 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. I will link it below if you want to join me. Designate a home for everything. Assigning a specific place for each item in your home is crucial for maintaining order. When everything has a designated spot, it becomes easier to find things and put them back where they belong. Invest in storage solutions such as baskets, bins, and shelves to help keep items organized and prevent clutter from accumulating. What are some tips to create a home for everything? I'll cover that in detail shortly. Create daily habits. Developing daily habits can significantly impact your ability to maintain a tidy living space. Set aside a few minutes each day to tidy up and put things back in their designated places. Whether it's making your bed in the morning or doing a quick evening sweep to pick up items, these small habits can go a long way in preventing messiness from taking over. Minimize paper clutter. Paper clutter is a common culprit in messy spaces. Implement a system for handling mail, documents, and other paperwork. Create a designated space for incoming mail and regularly sort through it to avoid a pileup. Consider going digital with important documents whenever possible to reduce the amount of physical paperwork. Involve everyone in the household. If you share your living space with others, involve them in the effort to maintain cleanliness. Communicate the importance of an organized environment and work together to establish and follow household rules for tidiness. When everyone is on board, it becomes a collective effort, making it easier to stay organized. What are some tips to create a home for everything? Creating a designated home for everything in your living space is a key strategy for maintaining organization and preventing clutter. Here are some tips to help you establish a home for all your belongings. Assess your belongings. Begin by taking stock of your possessions. Identify items that are frequently used and those that may have a tendency to clutter your space. Consider the size, shape, and frequency of use for each item. Categorize items. Group similar items together based on their function or purpose. This can help you identify storage needs and create specific zones for different categories of belongings. Prioritize accessibility. Store frequently used items in easily accessible locations. Reserve prime real estate in your home, such as eye-level shelves or easily reachable drawers for things you use on a daily basis. This ensures convenience and encourages a consistent habit of returning items to their designated spaces. Invest in storage solutions. Use storage solutions such as baskets, bins, shelves, and drawer organizers to create designated spaces for specific items. Consider storage solutions that fit the size and shape of the items you're organizing to maximize efficiency. Label containers. Labels provide a visual cue for where items belong, making it easier for you and others in your household to maintain organization. Label containers, shelves, and drawers so that everyone can quickly identify where items should be stored. Consider functionality. Designate storage spaces based on the function of the items. For example, create a designated area for office supplies, a separate space for kitchen gadgets, and specific zones for clothing or accessories. This ensures that everything has its place and is easily located when needed. Regularly edit and purge, periodically reassess the items in your designated storage spaces. If you find items that no longer serve a purpose or are rarely used, consider donating, selling, or discarding them. Regular editing prevents unnecessary clutter and helps maintain an organized home. Create a drop zone. Designate a specific area, such as a mudroom or entryway, as a drop zone for items like keys, bags, and mail. This helps prevent these items from spreading throughout the house and ensures that they are consistently stored in a designated location. Adapt as needed. Be flexible and willing to adapt your organization system as your needs change. If you notice that a particular storage solution isn't working, don't hesitate to reevaluate and make adjustments to better accommodate your belongings. Involve everyone. If you share your living space with others, communicate and collaborate on the organization system. Ensure that everyone is aware of where items belong and encourage a collective effort to maintain an organized home. The simplest way is for everyone to clean up after themselves, whether it is dishes or laundry. Obviously, small children have to be taught these skills, but you can start the learning process early. Let your children help you do the chores until they get the hang of it. By following these tips and customizing your organization system to fit your lifestyle, you can create a home for everything and enjoy the benefits of a clutter-free and efficient living space. Stopping the cycle of messiness requires a commitment to developing and maintaining tidy habits. By starting small, decluttering regularly, designating a home for everything, creating daily habits, minimizing paper clutter, and involving everyone in the household, you can transform your living spaces into organized, stress-free environments. Embrace the journey towards a tidier lifestyle and enjoy the benefits of a clutter-free and more efficient living space. I hope you have found these tips for how to stop being messy beneficial. If you need help with housekeeping, I have an ebook entitled Makeover Your Homemaking that will help you get your house in order. I will link it below. It involves cleaning and organizing your home and even your finances, so you can minimize the stress in your life by creating systems and routines to make sure nothing is neglected. By creating these housekeeping systems, you will have your home running more smoothly, which will free up more time for yourself, your family, and loved ones. If your home is filled with clutter, join us for the Declutter series. Remember, we declutter only 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. By the time you complete the series, you will have decluttered the entire home. I will link the Declutter series information below. You will receive a weekly email with your daily tasks to help you get rid of clutter and keep what you love. I have declutter checklists on my blog dmiddleton.com. Thank you for watching.